don't care who you are or what you're going through, we all have to deal with nasty comments from time to time. Today I want to talk about how you can deal with them. Hi, my name is Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You, the channel where you can watch me go on a reinventing journey and hopefully be inspired to do the same in your own life. I post twice a week on Tuesdays and Sundays, but of course with YouTube you can watch it anytime. I would love it if you would subscribe and give me a thumbs up if there's something in this video that is helpful for you. Well, it happened again today. I got asked what I'm doing with myself, what I've been up to lately. And even though this person is the sweetest person and so non-judgmental, I don't mind telling them a little bit about what's going on with me. But this person is also related to some people who can be very judgmental and can gossip and make comments. And so even though I responded, at the same time in the back of my head, I was thinking, okay, it's going to get back somehow of what I'm doing or not doing or whatever. And I just braced myself for all the nasty comments that I know that are coming my way. Now you may say, well, that's not anything. You're just anticipating nasty comments. But believe me, I've had them. I've had some very critical responses to some of my questions or the fact that I'm not doing what people think I ought to be doing. I've got a story, and I may have told it before, I can't remember. Several years ago, I would post on Facebook on every Wednesday, hey, it's Writing Wednesday. What are you writing today? And even though I was at the time writing a series of devotionals on a blog, and I was also writing professionally, writing newsletters, all of those things, what I was trying to do was encourage other people to write. And even though Wednesday was sort of my day to write, it doesn't mean like I didn't do anything else. Well, apparently some people didn't like it. It got back to me from somebody else that, oh, people are really commenting on your Facebook posts. And what happened was I heard about somebody who was in the hospital. I went to visit them. And while I was there, they said, well, what are you doing here? It's Wednesday. Shouldn't you be writing? And I was just I'm like, well, I'm here to see you. But it really hurt me. And I can't, it's not like when you hear that phrase, it's Wednesday, shouldn't you be writing? It doesn't sound bad, but the way they said it and knowing that people were talking about, well, she's writing today, can't disturb her or whatever, it just kind of, I don't know, I took it as a nasty comment. And what happened, the downfall for me, was that I stopped writing. I stopped posting on Wednesdays, hey, it's Writing Wednesday. I stopped doing my devotional blog. I stopped doing more writing. I don't know, something about it really felt very critical to me. Now, you may think, well, that didn't sound that nasty. And you might have had a nasty comment thrown at you that I might hear and say, well, that didn't sound so bad to me. So, we all have our buttons that other people can push. What do we do with it? Now, one of the things that I realize is I've got a lot of anger from my previous job that I've got to deal with, and a lot of people that said hurtful things and before I left. So I am still dealing with that and the fallout. So when I think back about that particular situation and all of the other things that happened, I realized that the first thing I have to do is forgive. For me, forgiveness is a Christian concept. But whether you're Christian or Muslim or Buddhist or an atheist, forgiveness is hard. I don't care who you are or what you believe. To forgive somebody is a hard thing to do. And it really takes some work. But I think that's the first thing we have to do to get over nasty comments, is you have to forgive. The second thing is forgive them, but then whatever you were doing, do it anyway. So one of the things I have to do is reclaim my writing, my gift of writing, my passion for writing. I need to reclaim that and do it anyway. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It doesn't matter that people may not understand me or what I'm writing or anything. I need to do it anyway, knowing that I'm going to get nasty comments. I do this vlog. Now, so far I've had only positive comments, but there will come a time when I have some negative comments and some thumbs down. So I have to deal with them then. I forgive, move on, keep doing it anyway. You get a nasty comment, forgive, but keep doing it anyway. Now, sometimes there is a chance to learn. So maybe there's some wisdom in something that somebody says, or something that you have to say, okay, what can I learn from it? But don't dwell on it. Don't hold it back. Man, this happened like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Holding you back is the worst thing. It's a death knell. If somebody gives you nasty comments, forgive them, go on, do it anyway, and see if there's any kind of wisdom that you can take away. But don't dwell on it. You know, if you let people just give you nasty comments and you don't forgive them and you dwell on it and you ruminate and you keep thinking of what they said and you stop doing whatever you're doing, you give those people so much power. Take back that power, go and do it, and live the life that you're meant to live. What do you do when you receive critical comments or nasty comments or complaints? How have you handled them? I would love to hear about it in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You. Have a great one.